curly braces, and as the syntax preferred we are using file keyword. File keyword means we have to use an external file from the output area. Okay, we have to use the external file from the system, so we are using fopen. Fopen means star fopen defines that it is a pointer functions. It is a function which returns a pointer. That pointer points to a particular file, and we are also using asterisk fp, that is pointer fp. Then we are using int c. Int c is a integer type. C defines the number of characters which are available in the particular file. So in the next line, fp fopen program, in the double quotes we have to define everything. See, in the double quotes what we are defining, program.c. The program.c file, when we are defining in such a format that fp equals to fopen program.c comma r, in the double quotes r, which can be defined that program.c is a file which we want to open it, r is in the readable format. Then c equals to get c fp. Get c is a function which is of studio.h. It means that it will get the characters into a integer format. So what happens, suppose fp we are having program.c. When we are opening a program.c, fp will point onto the first character. Suppose I am having a file which is having that hello world. So if it is having hello world, h can be used as a first pointer. Okay, then we are having hello world means HELLOWORLD. So we are having 10 characters in it. So it will return, getC will return a particular output into an integer format, and that integer format is stored in C. So in the hello world we are having 10 characters, so the integer 10 will be stored in C. So C is very important. C is why we are using C in the program. We are using C so that we can read a character by character of a particular word, and we are storing that the number of characters which are included in defining a particular word. So integer format will able to define how many bytes this file can contain. So we can find out the storage of the file by using this C. So what we are doing, C equals to get C. Get C is a method function of studio.h. In the braces what we are defining, fp. See in the program that in the program we are having while C is not equals to EOF. What is EOF here? EOF means end of file. So while the integer is not equals to end of file. End of file means it is a predefined pointer which is defining the last character of a file. Suppose when we are talking about hello world, so last character is D and first character is H. When we are starting from FP, so we are pointing on to the first character, and when we are talking about EOF, so we can define D. So when C is not equals to the last character, that is C is not equals to the 10th character, what we are doing, put char C. Put char is a function which can be used to put a character into a particular file. And which type of file we want to put it? C equals to get C fp. So what we are reading, suppose in a file we are having hello world. So what we are doing, we are just counting out the characters and we are putting onto the console of all those characters. So we are reading HELLOWORLD from a file and we are putting this output onto the console. Then in the last we are having fclose fp. Fclose is a function which is used to define that our file can be closed. Okay, C. And when I talked about the modes, we are having different types of mode. R, which is used to open a file in a read mode, set the pointer to the beginning. Now I am using the pointer reference. See, last time I had defined that R is used to open a file in the read mode. Okay, but we are also defining that where the pointer locates and when I am opening a file. See, when I am opening a file into read format, the pointer is already set onto the beginning of the file. Then into the W format, open a file in write mode, set the pointer to the beginning of the file, but it is a different that when we are writing a character, when we are including writing, when we are continuously writing, the pointer will increase as we are writing something onto the file. Suppose I am writing a particular sentence in the write format, the pointer FP will increase forward to check out that how many letters I had already written. Then A means open a file in read write in write mode and set the pointer to the end of file. When we are using append, when we want to write a file and we want to also check that what is the maximum size limit of a file, that return mode can be possible in the file or not. Okay, it is used in a simplest manner, that if you want to write 5 MB, if you want to write 5 KB into a particular file and that file is having a maximum size of 4 KB, we cannot write it. Okay, the maximum limits of writing something onto a 4 KB file, that is only 4 KB. We cannot write more than that one. So append is used to open a particular file, so that when we are writing something onto the file, it can also check whether the pointer is in the last stage or not. When we are continuously writing it, when the return format is reached up to the pointer, it automatically close the writing function. Then in the next we are having R plus mode. Okay, that is also a very important mode which is used to open a file in read write mode. If the file does not exist, it will not be created. See, when we are opening a file and that file is not created, so it will automatically created into a format. Okay, but when we are using R plus file, then we are opening a file and that file is actually not exist in the simplest form. When we are defining R and if the file is not being created, it automatically creates a file. What our compiler will do, compiler will create a particular file onto a particular distinct areas. But when we are using R plus, then the file is not created. If file is there, it will open, but if file is not there, then no other subsequent file can be created at the particular time. Then simpler manner we are having W plus. What W plus means, that open a file in read write mode, set the pointer to the beginning of the file. We can write it, and rather than using only in a writing mode, we can read it and we can write it, and we are setting the pointer onto the beginning of file. This function, this W plus is just similar than W, but it is having an advantage that similar way we can also find that how many bytes I had already written onto a particular file, which we cannot find in the W format. Then in the last things, that is A plus. A plus is just similar to A, but when we want to open only a single file, we will use A, and when we want to open more than one file, we can use A plus. Then some of the points which is very important. Then several files may be opened at the same time. For the W and A mode, if the name file does not exist, it automatically created, which I was explaining earlier, that in the W and A, when we are using a particular file name and that file is absolutely not created, then the compiler will automatically create the file and open it. The blank file will be opened. Then for the W mode, if the name file exists, its contents can be overwritten. Okay, suppose we want to write a file and that file is already having some letters which is to be there, so we can overwrite all those letters by erasing them. Then again an example, the short example is there. Then file pointer in pointer out in equals to, we are defining the two pointers in, that is for input, out, that is for output. In defining in equals to f open mydata.dat. Dat is the data file of my data in the read format, and for the output what we are using, out equals to f open result.dat, that is double quotes w. So when we are defining r and w, when we are defining r, which is used for readable format, I is for input. When we want to give any type of input onto the systems, we don't need to write it again and again. When we are writing, just the compiler has to read it. Then when the compiler is reading, it can only use the readable format, that is r. But when the output is created, some of the output we have to change the output into an appropriate format. So by using the editing, we can use it, out equals to f open result.dat, in the double quotes what we are defining after comma, that is w. Okay, w defines that we can write it. Similar example, we are also having that file file pointer employee, empl is a variable which can define a employee, and we can also create a structure format. See, character, file name, then the character array is there, that is 25. The name of the file cannot be exceeding more than 25 characters. Maximum size is 25. We cannot exceed more than 25 characters of a particular name of a particular employee. Then scanf means we are scanning input, that is modulus s, which is used to define a string input, and the file name. The name of the file defines the particular character input. Okay, then employee equals to f open file name into a readable format. So whatever file we are inputting for employee, the emp is a pointer which can open the name of the file by using f open function into a readable format. Okay, then the last thing is closing a file. To close a file, after all operations on the file have been completed, it must be closed. When the file is closed, it ensures that all the files data stored in memory buffers are properly written into the file. Whatever we are writing, see, some of the delay can be occur when we are having complex programs, and when we are writing many letters, many words in a file. So our systems cannot respond at a very fast instance of time. It will take some buffer size when we are inputting, when we are getting when we are doing the program, when we are inputting something that can first be stored in a file, and that buffer can be retransmitted into a particular file format. So input is necessary to adjust that what type of buffer size we are having. In the last sections, in the last program, what we are seeing, what we have seen that we are having 25 is the file size. Maximum 25 means we cannot exceed the characters more than 25. We are having character array of 25. So we are inputting 25 characters. These 25 characters can be stored simultaneously one by one onto a file. Then in the next we will see about the general format of the file close. What is the general format of the file close? F close, then the pointer file pointer. Then see, in the program, in the last program, we had already seen that file xyz of the pointer, xyz equals to f open test.txt into the writable format, and after doing all the operations onto a test.txt, the f close can be closed. So by closing a file, we have to put the pointer onto the last character of the file, so we can check it out that the file has already been written. Then we are having f close file pointer, then close specified a file, then performed automatically when program ends. Suppose we are not closing a file. Sometimes we had already seen that we are opening some sort of files, and at that instance time we are going to shut down our system. So what happens, those files automatically can be closed by the system itself. Okay, so in the same way our compiler also works. Compiler works that when we are opening a file and when we are doing any type of operations from into the file, and if we are not closing it, automatically it can be closed. But sometimes what happens that these files can be stored in a garbage collection area, so it will capture more space, and that is why by using a fclose function we can close the file after doing all the operations. Then also you might not find that all the informations that you have written onto a file is actually being returned to the disk until the file is closed. So when we are inputting something onto the file, that file is containing a memory, and that memory is the memory of your disk. When the disk memory is filled, already the file will automatically be closed. And the next thing is the FEOF. FEOF, very important feature, that it is a file pointer which always remains onto the end of file. Then it returns true if end of file indicator is set for the specified file. Okay, suppose it is a pointer which we can locate on onto the last letter or the last character of the file. Suppose when we are calling this EOF, then what happens, FEOF will return a value, and if the value is true, that means we are going to end the file. So we can say that FEOF is the end of file pointer which always remains on the last character of the file. So wherever there is a need to close the file, we can use it by closing the file. We can perform many operations by using EOF. Then we are having a program that display the contents of the files on the screen. See, this program which we had also seen earlier. In the earlier sections, when we are considering only for readable and writable format, at this time we are considering for EOF. In EOF, while C is not equals to EOF, in the first line what we are saying, that while C is not equals to EOF, then put character C. See, what is C? In the above sections, that C is the number of characters which are available in a particular file. Suppose we had taken hello world, so number of character is 10, so C is having an integer value, that is 10. Then we have to check it out that the character C can be equal to EOF. If it is equal to EOF,